There were rumors for a couple of months going on in the scene. Now I heard it was happening. 27 years of my life I spent with Hughes Kettner. Definitely I had good times and I had bad times, but more good times, of course. But it kind of hurts to hear this is now in other people's hands. Hughes Kettner is being sold to Thomann. Thomann, well, the biggest and most successful dealer on the planet. This comes from here, exactly from here. Thomann Mark I. We are here at a place where it kind of all started. The whole company started in a very small village, literally out of a garage. But in this building here, exactly this building, we came up with Thomann, all the sound machines. I'm talking Crunchmaster, Metal Shredder, Bassmaster, the CF100, the ATS 100. Later on, they were building this extra place for production. Paint spraying and CNC machinery and woodworks and stuff like that. And of course, in this aisle here, we had some summer fests playing with the band, and on the very end there was the warehouse for a long time. But soon after, they bought the big building a few streets down the road. By the way, this hall also belongs to the company. There we had a showroom, there were some places for storage, and this is the place where I spent so much time and where it happened. This is my good old trusty business card. There was our office with Bernd Schneider, who sadly passed away. He was a real innovative guy. He came up with the A64, and this was the first all programmable amplifier with built-in effects, and yeah, wow. I went through this door many, many times. Yeah, so I'm just wondering where this will lead to. I mean, I gave all my blood, sweat and tears for this brand. I learned a lot. I learned a lot of things from my colleagues, to mention Stefan Fischer, to mention Bernd Schneider, very important, to mention Rüdiger Forse, and maybe they also learned something from me. And finally, not to forget Mr. Hans Stammer himself. He is the president of the company, and he is the guy who had all the motivation to build up the brand. His drive is legendary. Yeah, and by the way, this building here, yeah, we had some place for display as well. The big thing is what's next. I'm very curious what will happen to the brand in Thomann's hands. I'm sure they will make it successful, but the question to me is, will they make it a brand that is based on the foundation technology of tone, or will they use the brand image and have a house brand of Thomann, which is higher standard and higher price than Harley Benton? No idea. I think the future will tell. I'm very, very curious, and I wish best of luck to Thomann and all the people being involved into the brand, that my heart still is there. And please let me know in the comments what you experienced with your Hughes Kettner products, the good times, and you know what you think about they have achieved, maybe what they should do in the future. I'm curious to know. Who knows? Maybe there's some technology of tone coming up with a totally new universe. Maybe they do something digital and analog, you know, like next level. I can imagine many, many different things. I'm curious to hear your comments down below. Cheers.